Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Esoteric Ramblings. I'm Jesse Arnold, and today is Comic Rundown 2021, week number 28 for July 14th. Hey everybody, welcome back to Esoteric Ramblings. Thanks for joining me today. I've got my comic haul rundown for week 28 of 2021, July 14th, new comic book day in your local comic shop, wherever you happen to be. If you are local or passing through central Pennsylvania anytime soon, make sure to swing through Comics Connection, Comics with an X, Comics Connection, in either Mechanicsburg, which is the store I work at part-time, or they have a main store down in York, which is where the store originally opened in 1988. So they've been around a while, they know their stuff, and anyway, so if you're not here or around us, make sure you go to your local comic shop today or sometime soon. There's a lot of great books out today. And while I'm doing some spots, if you would like, please hit that like and subscribe button on the channel. And let's dive into it. So this week was a lighter week, it feels like, than the last couple. So I'm just going to jump right in with Champions number 8, part 3 of the Killer App storyline, where the teens of the Champions are infiltrating the new Roxxon web or phone app, whatever, to infiltrate what's going on with Roxxon and their mischievous plans to spinning out of the the Outlawed storyline with Kamala's Law and outlawing teen vigilantes. Up next is Dr. Aphra number 12, part of the War of the Bounty Hunters. You do want to read this before you read War of the Bounty Hunters number 2, which is up next. I believe there's some information that happens in here I feel reads better if you read this first. So Dr. Aphra, things are coming together for the Crimson Dawn and their auction of Han Solo and Carbonite. This is a really cool story. I like where this is going. Following right up next with that is War of the Bounty Hunters issue 2. Scoundrels Ball, as they're calling it, where all of the different crime organizations and some other surprise guests show up to bid on Han Solo. Let's see, Transformers issue 32. This wraps up some of the stuff that was happening in the previous issue with is it Slipstream or Jumpstream? Jumpstream. As she has been like hopping through realities, this kind of wraps up that part of the story arc and sets some things up for the future. So yeah, Transformers has been a great solid read. It's getting a little more, I'm enjoying where it's going more now. I've always liked this series since they relaunched this, but I feel like it's making more sense. It's clicking more for me now than the earlier issues were. Next is Wonder Woman 775. Got both covers, where Wonder Woman is trying to solve the riddle of what's going on with all the deities in the DC universe. I'm drawing a blank on the cover artists here. Both these covers are really cool. I feel like this feels like Becky Cloonan artwork for the cover of this alternate one. Travis Moore did the regular cover. Travis Moore did this one, and Becky Cloonan did this one. Looks like Josh Middleton had a break between issues on these. Speaking of covers, I'm going to, go right into my cover pick of the week. It is actually a tie. It's a tie for my pick of cover pick of the week. First up is A Man Among Ye issue 5, the Abigail Larson cover. Just kind of this great costume dress. I'm not sure who this character is supposed to be. I don't know if it's one of the characters in the book. If it is, I've already forgotten her name, Lady something, if it's supposed to be her. But it doesn't quite match the dress she's wearing there. Anyway, it's a great cover. I really enjoy this. I've usually seen her stuff, Abigail Larson stuff, being more kind of gothic-themed, horror fantasy base. So this is pretty cool to see a more realistic or real world version of a character. And tied for cover of the week is Excalibur 22, the Phil Noto alternate cover. Yes, it is largely because Rogue is on it, but it is also because it is a Phil Noto cover, and I absolutely love Phil Noto artwork. You can't see it here, but there's a huge poster of all the Marvel characters through the decades that came out a year or two ago as variant covers, and they did a collected poster of it. So that's what I get to look at every time I'm doing my videos. All right, so that brings me to the top 3. All right, starting this week's countdown. This video is going really fast. See, there's a lot less books this week, it feels like. Number 3 for the week is Sinister War number 1. This kicks off the Spider-Man event, Sinister War, in which all the different gangs, all the different versions of the Sinister Six or Savage Six or whatever you want to call them are going up against Spider-Man. And this feels like it is bringing the whole Nick Spencer run to a head, because I know his run ends with issue 75, I believe. So yeah, we've got a cool story arc where it's pulling together all the stuff with Kindred and Mysterio. All the stuff from the Amazing Mary Jane series is coming to a head in this Sinister War storyline. So this has been the story arc I've been waiting for to kind of wrap up what's going here, and look forward to see what's coming next. But I did really enjoy this issue. It was really cool to see a lot of classic Spider-Man villains coming back into the mix, and possibly addressing some things from previous story arcs that have been teased over the last couple of years that might be getting addressed. So we'll see how that plays out. At number 2 for the week, Die, issue number 18. And I always get both covers for this book, so I'm just going to hold both of them up here. It's been a while since this book placed in the top 3 for me, but I really enjoyed this issue. It was really cool. We get a lot of kind of a lot of exposition, but it's also building and moving the story forward, and we've only got a couple issues left before this wraps up. But yeah, this is really cool, and I like this. I didn't get to finish the essay in the back, but it was really cool. I really enjoy those essays in here, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the epic collection of this when it comes out, with all that stuff in it. And that brings me to the last comic of the week, my number 1 choice for week 28 of 2021, and that is, surprise, surprise, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 119. This issue is just, this whole series, I don't know, I've been a Turtles fan almost actually longer than I've been into comic books, and so being able to read a series for almost the last 10 years, or about the last 10 years, that I've absolutely loved this reinvention of these characters, this retelling. My buddies and I joined them on their podcast, Legends of Grayskull. A couple weeks ago, we did one of their Off-World episodes where we talked about the 90s movie, or the 1990 movie, and I kept referencing how this is my favorite iteration of the Turtles, and that still holds. This issue is great. It deals with a rally as Mutant Town is kind of rallying behind Sally Pride, one of the former Mutanimals, as she is kind of trying to lead the charge in a I don't want to say just political way, but trying to rise up as a leader amongst the people of Mutant Town, where everyone is a mutant, and the different things that are falling out, and of course there's problems and bad guys and things afoot, no pun intended, because I don't think there were any Foot Clan or Foot Clan people in this issue. So we'll see how this plays out. I just had a thought of where this might go based off of the previous issues character that was running around helping the Turtles in the shadows. So we'll see what happens. But okay, that's it. That feels like one of my shortest comic rundowns ever on this channel. But yeah, there it is. There's the rundown for this week. If you are reading any of these books and have any extra insights you want to say, feel free to hit me up there in the comments below. Try not to put any spoilers if you can help it. I got my Black Widow movie review with a spoiler warning about halfway through it. Maybe not quite halfway. There's a warning card, and I have the timestamp listed in the description if you want to check that out. if you have had a chance to see it, or if you are wanting to know if you should see it, I would say yes. If you enjoy the Marvel movies at all, go see Black Widow or the Disney Plus if you are not comfortable going back out to the theaters yet. It's $30. It is a little extra, and I know it'll be free for everyone with Disney Plus in a couple of months, but it was a thing for me and my mom to do, and I got to watch it with a friend without having to go out in the heat to the movie theater because I have no air conditioning in my car. Boo-hoo. I know there's worse things to be worried about. But anyway, Black Widow review is up. I'm probably going to be doing a recap as, let's see, what is it? The season 2 of Ted Lasso is going to be coming out soon, and I will hopefully be doing an episode by episode review, or maybe I'll do a couple episodes at a time, just so there's a little more content in the video, and not just bombarding every week with the same stuff. But I'm really looking forward to that show. I really enjoyed season 1. I did do a Ted Lasso first thoughts last year. I think I'd only gotten 3 or 4 episodes, maybe 5 episodes into it, so I didn't get to finish the whole thing when I did that review. So I think I'll do a new review, or a new video reviewing all of season 1, as I've watched it all the way through twice now, and I really enjoy it, and I think it deserves all the accolades it got from awards and whatnot. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there. Thanks for watching. I will be back on Friday with my Loki and Bad Batch reviews for the week, which is the Loki finale. And let's see, they should post around 3 o'clock. I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm just going to keep stretching this out to make it feel like it's a full-length weekly video. But no, I'm just going to wrap it up there and keep clapping and making noises into the microphone that are obnoxious. So thanks for watching. Stay safe. Be kind to yourself and to other people out there. It's a crazy world, and a little extra niceness always goes a long way. Yeah, I need it. I need niceness. I need to be nice. So let's be nice. Anyway, all right, I'm done for that. I'm just gonna cut this off. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, and as always, ramble on, because I know I do.